Greetings. Well, today we see some chaos at the Montego Bay International Airport in Jamaica. And those who follow my channel will understand that I've been calling for Jamaica to have more international airports. And we have seen today where, because of the work going on at the extension at Montego Bay Airport, we have seen where it caused some sort of an incident where all flights have to pause to the Montego Bay International Airport. And most of the flights seems to be diverted to Kingston International Airport, and some went to Cuba as well. And that's not good for Jamaica at all, because if tourism is our number one um, uh, industry in Jamaica, um, then we need more backup than to rely only on Montego Bay. It could be a hurricane as well, it could be a storm, it could be a flood, it could be a terrorist incident or an accident by an airplane that will cause that disruption. Fortunately, they said they'll open back up today, so hopefully it will only last for maybe half a day or thereabout. But it still does not look good for Jamaica and Montego Bay in particular. I've been suggesting that the government um, establish an airport in St. Elizabeth, National Airport in St. Elizabeth, and also they should really extend the airport at Boscobel, the Inflamens Airport, to receive the largest of planes. Make it the same length, just the runway, the strip, the same length as one in Montego Bay. I think there's some plans to also extend the Kingston runway to the size of one in Montego Bay as well. But all the airports in Jamaica need to um, be extended, or the we call it the airstrips. Whatever airport they're going to develop in Jamaica, they should not do a half and half thing. It should be made long enough to receive the largest plane from anywhere in the world. The government not making the most of the tourism industry. They need to spread tourism around Jamaica, every parish of Jamaica. I see the government talking about a $1 billion plan to have 2,000 students in the lift program, and that's good. But those are niche programs. When I hear the government talk about this plan for 1,000 people, 2,000 people, the logistics hub, they put so much effort into that thing, and you were lucky enough, even if it could work out. And by the way, Jamaica have gone backward on international scale when it comes to logistics hub. They have lost about 5 places in the world where logistics hubs is concerned. So we're going backward, not forward. But even if it was a success, maybe that would employ 30,000 people. But the tourism industry can employ 300,000 people. And also the people who, the lower skilled people as well. The youth who leave school without any 5, 6 subjects. The government always tend to want to, the people who already have 5 subjects at high school, those are one who the government want to put in some niche, the high income earning. But and even if the government does that, even if the government succeeded in taking the brightest pupils in Jamaica and train them for some high skilled job, most of those same students, when they graduated from university, they're gone abroad. So the country spend the money on them to train them for these high skill jobs. Now let me lose them. They're gone abroad to work because America cannot pay them what they can earn abroad in those niche high skill jobs. But the tourism industry, that's a low-skill job. And those are the youth who leave school and fall into gangs and commit crimes. And so the government need to focus its money, its mind, its focus more and expand and a rapid expansion in the tourism industry and have a national school program where the youth, especially young men, can be trained to become chefs. You know, at high school, the vocational subject in year 10 and year 11, they can train to become cooks and chefs, both girls and boys, And when they leave high school, they have a guaranteed job in the tourism industry because they always need people to work in those industry, but they should be spread nationwide so they can get work in every parish that they are. Okay, so I hope this is a wake-up call to the government. The chaos today at the Montego Bay Airport, I hope it is a wake-up call for the government to understand that they cannot rely on one airport alone in the country. We need to have at least four airports in the four corners of Jamaica. Like Montego Bay is in the northwest. So when the one in St. Elizabeth, which is the southwest, Kingston is in the southeast. So you need one in the northeast as well. And I hope they will improve Baskerville, even though that's more mid-north than northeast. But at least it will help, to ease the pressure off Montego Bay, because many tourists who come to go to Ocho Rios, they fly to Montego Bay when Baskerville is much nearer. So we need more international airport in Jamaica. Okay, thanks for listening. And I hope the government is listening and taking note of the problem today in Jamaica, and hope that the airport will be sorted out quickly in Jamaica, Montego Bay Airport. God bless you. God bless Jamaica. God bless the government. And until I hear from you again, God bless you. Ciao.